Okay, so I think working with the user interface in GitHub might be a little bit confusing and not so easy. That's why I like to work with the command line. Then you just go to cle.github.com and download it for your machine. Open it. Then just go through this installation process. Click on yes. And then it is completed. Okay, and then you just go here to git cmd, and now you can I've downloaded git cle, comma, how can I upload my repository to my account? Okay, so it is supposed to be that you create a repository from your user interface, but the rest you do by the command line. So you just go to the link minus this, and then you put it in. Yeah, just put it in. HTTPS. I probably need to go to my directory. Um, okay, so this is what I'm facing. Where is Copilot? Then you just, whenever you have problems in the command line interface, you can just give it to him, and it will explain to you why it is not working. This is what I think is best, because when I look for something in the user interface, I just have to carefully read what Copilot will tell me, and then I have to look for it, and otherwise I can just copy and paste all the stuff and just let it work out. Initialize empty repository. Okay, so this is the next step. Perfect, your folder is now a GitHub repository. Then you go git add. That's a lot. So he uploaded a lot of files. Then I go to, after git add, I go to this. And maybe I copy a little bit of it now. But I don't know if it can manage this. Let's see. Maybe it's too long. Yeah, too big. Then content to use your repo URL. Push everything to Git. Okay, then we'll use Git. So it said that it uploaded everything to the repository. And now we copy this. so it knows where we at. Nice, your remote is now set correctly. Then you use git branch -m. Okay, this is good. Dein Branch heißt jetzt main. Okay. So I just get in git push -u origin main. Okay, so now it has an error, but this is good to know. Why the push failed? Permission denied to the account, but the repository belongs to the two different GitHub's account. Ah, you need Git to authenticate as. Okay, so I'm currently logged in the wrong account. Because I have two, and now it is, yeah, it's maybe unnecessary for you when you don't have a Git account. But as you can see, I can just perfectly work via GitHub unrecognized command or argument. No, I just copy it, ask. Oh no, no, we're diving deeper into. Uh, Log in with my new account. So I now run git push. What is it saying? The current branch main has no upstream branch to push the current branch and set the remote as upstream. Use git -set upstream origin main. Okay, whatever. We will just let AI do the work. Okay, run this. Okay, so I can now sign in with my browser, for example. and I want to. Okay, whatever is happening. Mhm. Um, Good. This is progress. You successfully authenticated, but now Git is telling you that local branch and remote branch are different. Yeah, I want to or just after the pull succeeds. Okay, then yeah, just pull. Okay, hopefully this will now. There's probably some conflict in the merging or the history. Actually, I want to add all files. This. Base. Okay, if I change the comment. After git rebase, it shows. Okay, so it wants us to finish this. Thank you. There's a lot of stuff going on here, I guess. Escape. Escape. Okay, press escape to ensure you're not inserted more type in. Oh. Okay. So now whatever has been happened. It ends selection queue. Now run git push. Okay. Fatal. Okay. Great, this is an easy fix. Set up mainstream branch. Okay. You did it! Ooh, I'm so smart. Now I can just get pushed. Everything up to date, okay. So now that means no fully synced with GitHub, okay. Okay, so you have uploaded your code to GitHub. This is very good now. So you can just look here and I don't know. Yeah, the repository now looks different. You have a deployment guide, you have env file, you have all those node modules. I think this is like the worst part. And here is written what languages you have used, but this is not so important to you right now. Okay, so we have this, and okay, so now that we uploaded our code successfully to GitHub, we want to upload the front end to Vercel. So how to upload your Git front end to Vercel via CLI. So first we need to install Vercel CLI. So for this we need to open VS Code. And I open the folder with the code. And here we are in our code folder, and I install Vercel. Okay. Now we need to log in. Press enter to open the browser. Okay. Let's see. Congratulations, you are now signed in. Now fully authenticated. I'm already in the right folder, so now you can run Vercel. Run Vercel. Okay, then we get asked questions. Okay, so setup and deploy. Yes. Then which scope? Okay, now we type in the Y. Which scope? Just enter. Link to existing project. No. What's your project name? YouTubers. In which directory is your code located? Okay, so we can just use enter here. No framework detected. Okay, so it seems like I just need to press N. I guess no. Must be lowercase. Okay, then we messed up. So we type inverse again. So I want to set up and deploy. I press enter. No. And then YouTuber. So it needs to be all lowercase. It's located in the directory it is in, and I don't want to modify settings, and I don't want to change additional project settings. Detected a repository connect to this project. Yes. Mhm. Okay, how can I now open my frontend in Versa, because it seems like everything kind of worked out. So it is not found. Then we go right click here, and in we open the dev development tools. Okay. Um, but get. So when you type in ls, I think the problem with Versa is that it needs a certain directory or folder structure, and this is not given by us. Um, So the project needs to be structured. All right, now we see. So there is no index.html file, and it needs this file to find. Okay, so we need to rename this file. Here's the exact next step. So that this does something. Okay, so now we can open this file again. Maybe try here. Okay, now we see something new. Okay, this is now also weird why we have why we see two parts. Why we see it double in perfect match. Do I have two index.html? And also, what you need to think about is changing the HTML file here and put index XHTML. Okay. Okay, then just ask Anna what to do. I see my front end from the with index.html command. It is shown double contains duplicate. Okay, yeah, this problem. I'm just open index.html and just Control A, Control C. This is the code. Yeah, I see some weird stuff in this file also. Like this one, initial commit. But details after fixing the file, you should open with a clean file like this. Okay, so we have this stuff here. This somehow destroys our functionality. So when you go Control F, you can look for words, and I copied some of the stuff that I was told, Copilot told me. And we can look for it and then just delete it. Oh. Results found. Okay, yeah, then I have to look it up myself. Yeah, I hope we now have everything. let's upload it again. Redeploy with versal ---- prod. Okay, it does something. And now we can okay, so we check it again now. Hey, what the fuck? This is so weird. I guess now we have to find that for YouTubers versal app is we have double trouble, whatever. Oh man, what happened to my code? Um, it is the problem. Okay, wait, then, okay, maybe let's just go to the Git and let's first git add dot and then git commit -m fixing merge issue. So you can write a commit message so you know what you have been changing. And then you go git push. And then we use git push. Okay. So this is what I've done. Will automatically redeploy. Okay. So let's see what is happening. Yeah, still double. Okay, this is what the fuck is going on here?